In a recent turn of events, Federal Environment and Climate Change Minister Guilbeault has been at the forefront of defending the government's carbon pricing plan. This comes in light of the Conservative Party's scrutiny and the release of conflicting numbers regarding the policy's impact on emissions reductions. Environment Minister Guilbeault told MPs on a parliamentary committee that carbon pricing is estimated to have reduced emissions by nearly 3%, while one of his officials says the carbon tax was responsible for around 1% in reductions. Mr. Guilbeault was asked to provide data on reductions attributed to the carbon tax during his testimony at the House of Commons Environment Committee on May 21st. He initially said the reduction amounted to 19 megatons in 2022. According to his department, Canada's total greenhouse gas emissions was 708 megatons in 2022, which suggests the carbon tax would have reduced emissions by 2.68%. A new analysis by the Canadian Climate Institute has indicated that the industrial emitters pricing system is responsible for a significant portion of emissions reductions, more so than the consumer fuel charge, which has been under heavy criticism from the federal Conservatives and several premiers. The industrial pricing policy applied to large polluters is projected to cut between 53 million and 90 million tons of emissions, while the consumer carbon pricing on fuel purchases is expected to contribute between 19 million and 22 million tons annually. Minister Guilbeault has emphasized that despite the disparity in numbers, the consumer fuel price is still a critical component of Canada's emission reduction strategy, contributing an estimated 8 to 14% towards the 2030 targets. He stated, "There simply isn't low-hanging fruit like that up for grabs," underscoring the challenge of finding alternative measures that can offer comparable reductions.